me nuanam Ghana for and na me pese me hu the meaning of women of valor, because the women of valor no, I don't see say Oma selected 4 ladies to come to overseas. Say they are women of valor. I don't see that on them. I don't see that anything on them that makes them women of valor. I think say name omode amawam say gold board 4% omode nkrof women of valor ba abrochre no we represent one nka wo menya nipa bebre wan wo benya won ya ahema na ewo nkran no ahema na ewo nkran Kumasi all over the say 10 11 regions na say 9 regions no say one increasing say 10 11 regions na wo Ghana and women nipa the queens, the queen mothers they are the women of valor. They portray Ghana gold all the time. They wear it to functions and other stuff, activities, cultural activities. You see our gold on them. And my for ya mofa mobile and pay him who so my dress it as gold more the reason why I'm promoting one about abrochre waste Ghana's money, waste Ghana money for nothing. What is the criteria for selecting women of valor? Because women of valor call 1 Samuel 25, it talks about Abigail. The story about Abigail of fighting because nukunu ye a notorious or a maniac or a serial. But only him say so I nye bibi amfa nukunu suban ho a David betuma abe conquer the whole way and as we kon won nti no okopa orare call David nchen kopa David chok kan sam kire David se ne be ya David abufu beba fam na waji ekro no. It's women are when any ding almost standing battle. No more winning battle for almost mine. And my almost woman abrochre nipa hina fight to save the country Ghana. Except their low esteem going to do their body, touching their body. They feel say that Ghana people, Ghanaians think say touching your body, having low esteem about yourself, your butt or your hip or your stomach or your face, your nose, touching them no will make you woman of valor. And my forward one being, they are doing show off in the parties they've been going in London, showing off mint coat. Mint coat question me closet me say almost say nobody be could not know bun pan and away. How do you classify women of valor? How do you select these women? When you talk about women of valor, you go to Esther. Esther was a little orphan. Grow up. She grew up with an uncle. What? Esther, look what Esther did. She was courageous. She was a strong woman who fought to save the Jewish instead of say crucify the Jews, or fighting to save the Jewish people. Those are the women of valor. We talk about women of valor in Ghana. We talk about in ancient time. We talk about a whole lot of people who brought stuff to Ghana. Yes, Santua was a woman of valor. And still we have women of valor in Ghana. A lot of them. Mami Sewa Fusu is one of the valor too. This woman has stand as courageous tougher. Ghana government is doing to Ghanaian rich men are doing to this woman, but she's still standing. This woman is still standing. She's a woman of valor. I can claim say my late mother was a woman of valor because she was a single mother who took care of 4 people at the same time, taking care of babies in Pentecost. You go to Tema Newton Pentecost, they will tell you, not a single woman sorry. Okopra them was I could gather babies and some of ba if you be sissy in a fishing harbor. Obi and Janeshe, Obi and Janica, they fought for the church for the church to become bigger in Newtown. There was a time Newtown Wallermen were doing traditional stuff because they said they shouldn't beat drums or whatever, and the church beat drum. Look at old lady, they went and beat them. And he stood for it. I can say my mother was a woman of valor. And we still have a lot of women of valor in Ghana, not necessarily touching your butt, getting a big butt and getting smaller hip or whatever. No, that makes you woman of valor. I'm telling you guys, me want natural hip. Chen wanga wanga touch womo buttocks or hono. Me nyana me papa wo woman nyina. So we need the type of shape me ekutana. Yeah, man, you could an yes, and papa mano until axe over. Yampon samba, you know, manning in your big hips and big bottles. Okay, young Kojana, BBL or whatever it is. And suddenly, the upper butchery, Connom Sanong Abo, no misbehave. Is it the woman of valor they are talking about? That is not the woman of valor they are talking about. Let me tell you guys. Ghana for my you won't crawl school. But they are fighting for it. Ekwadonko was a woman of valor because she wanted to stand, become a president and fight corruption. Yes, other women, and you want to bribe, no, and you want to join the occult, and you want people kill people and they cover up, and this is what is becoming the people in Ghana. I'm not saying allegedly, because this is what is happening. Why are they hiding? Why are the people hiding that they have to protect Odobroni? Because what? She will tell your secrets. Ghana first for Moguma Numase. Moguma Ebino Moguma Numase. You was scaffo or motto. You was scaffo and the woman you show me ma. And ma was a call London say woman, your woman of valor. They don't come close to being a woman of valor because somebody didn't know to answer. But not to kill woman didn't to suck. I'm telling you, and my brave Ghana, do my life, but to fighting to save Ghana. A whole lot of them are sitting on TikTok, but they talk. You told them you think they are foolish, you think they are stupid women. They are not, because they are talking the truth. What do you call London? No, I'm calling them sambo. No, I'm shiki and I'm mad at them. Mint coat. Do you think when you put on fair or mint coat means you are a woman of valor? No. Anybody can buy mint coat. Anybody will save little money and buy mint coat, and not the one they are wearing. Okay. And this will be cobias. My mom will say, "Dear, only per economy penny per phone as them. Ye pong as them one school, yes. But your uncle wants some go school, no more fighting. Yes, and don't go school, so fighting. A whole lot of people who fought for the golden stool. A whole lot of people are there in Ghana. Some go school and no cast on standing for politics and yes, wrong because they feel some go school, but one nyansa woman to kese. Mut Ghana honey at Tomo. But the Motra on a motion ya moyen. Some Muslim money now on can cry. You better you're good enough for free, normally ning my mana. A man could skill on to know what they amount. Because one will be a netintino, na it is canamon. But to one on Ghana mana for scam, but yes, I'm bocabium. Mahama. President Mahama Bueni. And yes, out to one and Palanka think it's near Blue of our so.